Canon EOS R7 made a massive splash when it launched, proving once and for all that Canon was not stepping away from APS-C creators but instead doubling down to give hybrid shooters something powerful, fast, and incredibly capable. And today the anticipation surrounding its successor, the rumored Canon EOS R7 Mark II, is reaching a whole new level because this camera isn't just expected to polish the already loved features of the original. This thing could completely redefine the APS-C mirrorless category for photographers, filmmakers, sports shooters, wildlife enthusiasts, YouTubers, and every content creator who wants insane performance without jumping into full-frame territory. And if those leaks and industry whispers are anywhere close to true, then Canon might be preparing one of the most aggressive upgrades the APS-C world has seen in years, starting with something people have been begging for: a brand new stacked APS-C CMOS sensor designed for ultra-fast readout speeds, drastically reduced rolling shutter, better low-light control, and a giant leap in dynamic range, meaning the next-gen Canon R7 Mark II could become an absolute beast for fast-moving subjects like birds in flight, professional sports, fast-action motorsports, and even handheld filmmaking in chaotic environments. And that's only the beginning, because this would not just represent a tiny step forward but a true technological jump that places Canon's APS-C system directly up against industry giants like Sony's A6700 and Fujifilm's X-H2S, giving creators even more reason to stay or switch into the RF lineup as Canon continues expanding its RFS lenses and compatibility with pro-grade RF glass. Pair that rumored stacked sensor with Canon's next-generation DIGIC X2 Plus processor and suddenly we're talking shocking upgrades in real-time image processing, faster autofocus decision-making powered by advanced AI, lightning-fast buffer clearing, improved raw continuous burst shooting, cleaner high ISO files, longer extended recording modes, plus computational photography enhancements such as real-time HDR, noise reduction algorithms, and auto-exposure intelligence that could make the R7 Mark II a truly future-focused hybrid weapon designed for creators who demand both speed and quality. Video creators, listen up. The current R7 already offers 4K up to 60 frames per second and Full HD 120 frames per second slow motion. But the R7 Mark II rumors are pointing towards 6K 30 frames per second internal and the possibility of oversampled 8K video from a higher megapixel sensor crop, bringing serious cinema power into a lightweight, budget-friendly body. And with improved heat management systems expected, recording time limits could be pushed much further so filmmakers don't have to worry about shutdowns during interviews, travel, vlog sessions, or long wildlife shoots. Plus the addition of Canon Log 3 and potentially Canon Log 2 could open the door to far more flexible color grading, giving editors maximum dynamic range while keeping that signature Canon color science alive. Absolutely clutch for YouTubers, documentary creators, indie filmmakers, and anyone who wants cinematic results straight out of an APS-C camera. Autofocus could also receive one of the biggest upgrades, because Canon's dual-pixel AF2 is already loved for its fast and sticky performance. But the R7 Mark II is rumored to take advantage of AI-enhanced object recognition that learns patterns, predicts motion, recognizes smaller subjects, and nails precision focus even in extreme low-contrast environments. And just imagine if Canon brings eye-controlled autofocus from the flagship R3 to the R7 Mark II, creators being able to select focus points just by looking through the EVF would feel like science fiction becoming reality, offering next-level control for sports shooters, action content creators, and dynamic handheld scenarios where milliseconds matter. Speaking of stabilization, Canon's original R7 already stunned users by offering up to 7 stops of IBIS, but reports suggest the R7 Mark II could bump stabilization up to 8 or even 8.5 stops, delivering gimbal-like smoothness for handheld video, low-light stills, travel vlogging, hiking adventures, and spontaneous run-and-gun cinematography, basically turning every environment into a shooting playground while reducing the need for extra rigs and gear, making every video clip smoother and more professional with less effort. The display system and EVF could also see meaningful improvements such as a sharper 2.1 fully articulating LCD with better touch response and brightness for outdoor shooting, plus a high-refresh 3.69 OLED EVF at 120 Hz for a lifelike shooting experience, smoother tracking, and less lag when capturing fast-moving wildlife or action scenes, ensuring creators always see an accurate preview of exposure, framing, and motion blur in real time. On the practical side, the R7 Mark II is expected to feature improved battery efficiency thanks to smarter power management from the DIGIC X 2 Plus chip and faster USB-C PD charging. So creators can power their setup with standard power banks while shooting, which is huge for travel filmmaking, live events, or shooting in remote locations. And yes, dual UHS-2 SD card slots are expected to return for those who need fast storage redundancy for professional workflows. Additional hardware refinements could include stronger weather sealing, a redesigned and deeper textured grip for better long-shoot comfort, reinforced car door flaps, repositioned buttons for thumb-friendly ergonomics, and a body weight reduction, making it more comfortable during long wildlife expeditions or handheld filmmaking days. Connectivity is becoming critical for modern creators who rely on fast delivery and cloud workflows, and Canon might deliver upgrades like Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2 for faster wireless transfers, smoother live streaming, more reliable remote control through your smartphone, cloud RAW backup integration, FTP tethering for studio professionals, and smarter camera-to-creator workflows that keep you moving without downtime, because the modern content world demands speed, and Canon knows creators don't like waiting for file transfers. With everything pointing to a massive leap in performance, the big question becomes, when is the Canon R7 Mark II coming? Based on Canon's typical update cycle and multiple industry prediction windows, insiders believe we could see an announcement sometime between late Q4 2025 and mid-2026, possibly aligned with big global photo and video events like CP Plus in Japan, giving Canon the perfect spotlight to reveal one of the most exciting APS-C mirrorless upgrades in years. And as for pricing, early estimates suggest something around $1,799 to $1,999 body only, positioning it at the top end of APS-C but still far cheaper than high-end full-frame bodies while delivering serious flagship-level power. So if you are a wildlife photographer who lives for capturing fast-moving birds in perfect detail, or a sports shooter looking for blistering speed with next-level autofocus intelligence, or a hybrid creator needing 6K cinematic footage, advanced stabilization, and class-leading tracking, all without spending full-frame money, then the Canon EOS R7 Mark II should absolutely be on your radar. And if even half of these rumored features become reality, Canon might not only take the crown for APS-C performance but push other brands into full panic mode trying to keep up. So make sure you stay tuned because something big is definitely coming, and we'll be here to break down every update, rumor, leak, and official announcement the second it drops. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this deep dive. Subscribe to stay ahead of every new camera release, and let me know in the comments which feature you are most hyped for in the Canon EOS R7 Mark II. Because the future of APS-C mirrorless just got seriously exciting and Canon might be ready to change the game all over again.